welcome to your Daily Stock Report, brought to you by QualityStocks.net, where performance is tracked daily. I'm Cathy Rankin, and for Thursday, May 24th, we're bringing you the latest news from around the markets, as well as the top movers to look out for today. In our headline news, the S&P 500 was once again poised to close at a new all-time high, and once again the market came up short following an afternoon pullback. Another round of merger and acquisition news armed buyers in the early going with more evidence of the liquidity factor that has contributed to 7 consecutive weeks of gains for the blue chip averages. Speculation about a possible bidding war ensuing for Alcan and perhaps even rival Alcoa kicked things off on an upbeat note. Alcan rejected the Dow Component's hostile $27.6 billion takeover offer and, according to a Canadian newspaper, is in merger talks with BHP Billiton. Another deal worth noting included Crescent Real Estate Equities agreeing to be acquired by Morgan Stanley for about $6.5 billion, which includes debt. Payless Shoe Source, meanwhile, said it will pay $800 million in cash or $20.50 per share for Stride, which represents a 33% premium to Tuesday's closing price, and that's a lot of shoes. With very little in the way of good earnings news coming out of the retail sector lately, Target, one of my favorites, beating analysts' first quarter expectations, also provided a boost for buyers. Around 2 o'clock Eastern Time, however, the wind was sucked out of the market sales when former Fed Chairman Alan Greenspan reportedly said the recent boom in Chinese stocks is clearly unsustainable. His warning of a dramatic contraction, in the Chinese stock market also conjured up images of the last time the Chinese stock market pulled back in dramatic fashion. And now for our small cap news, brought to you today by Global Resource Corporation. Global Resource Corporation is a development stage company holding rights to a technology that has various applications to recover energy, such as oil and gas, from waste materials. During the next few days, the QualityStocks.net Daily will be profiling the companies that will be presenting at the Red Chip Small Cap Investor Conference in San Francisco, California on May 29th and 30th, 2007, in recognition of what we feel in the small cap world is a tremendous event to take part in. Booty Beer Corporation, yes, you heard me right, announced yesterday that the company has filed an amendment to the company's Articles of Incorporation to change the company's name to TMT Capital Corporation. Booty Beer will continue to operate as the first operating subsidiary of TMT Capital. Booty Beer Corporation is a brewer and producer of malt beverage products, and with a name like that, of course they are. The company selected its brewing venue of La Crosse, Wisconsin, due to the unique availability of ultra-pure artesian water that can be drawn from the local wells, resulting in a superior brewing process and product. Vertical Branding Incorporated announced today its first quarter financial results. The company marked its second consecutive quarterly profit with a net income of approximately $0.5 million and earnings before interest, tax, depreciation, and amortization expenses of approximately $1.3 million. The company's first quarter consolidated net revenues were $12.8 million, a 166% increase over net revenues of $4.8 million for the same period of the prior year. And that's it for our newsmakers today. Stay tuned right here to Quality Stocks Daily for the latest commentary on small cap to large cap and everything in between, brought to you by QualityStocks.net, where performance is tracked daily. Also, make sure to watch for the Quality Stocks Daily newsletter, which is available each trading day through QualityStocks.net. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Cathy Rankin. Have a great day. It's almost the end of the week, and we'll see you again tomorrow on the Daily Report.
This transmission is coming to you. You've got it.